How's it going, everybody? My name's Toxic, and what I have for you guys today is going to be another tips and tricks video to help you guys improve your game in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, this video is specifically going to be focusing on how you guys can improve your kill-death ratio. Me personally, I have around a 1.8, 1.9 at the moment. It's not the greatest, but it's definitely on the rise. It's improving, and if anything, I haven't even reached my peak yet in this game. So that being said, I'm here to help you guys improve your kill-death ratio if that's what you guys are playing for. And the first tip I can honestly recommend is to use a gun you're comfortable with. That comes with common sense. Don't go around trying pistols and the one-shot pistol just because people are going to get you from long range. They're going to get you from far range. So you have to use a gun you're comfortable with. Me personally, a lot of you guys may know my AK-12 setup of now quick draw stock and extended clip. I'm comfortable with that gun. I could get kills close range, long range, you name it. And I highly recommend you guys just try out a couple guns. I believe they do have that low firing range now where you could just practice in pre-game lobby. I recommend you guys try that. Now, the second tip I actually have for you guys is pretty simple. Perks actually matter in this game, and I've noticed that toughness is actually probably one of the best perks you can be using in this game. If you guys don't know what toughness does, what it'll allow you to do is if you're being shot at and you're trying to shoot back at the enemy, you won't flinch. So basically your aim will be pretty precise, and you just won't be throwing your target or your red dot or your holographic sight all over the place, depending on if you're using a reticle or not. Now, the third thing I can say, attachment wise, I recommend foregrip and stock. They are definitely two of the best perks in the game so far from what I've noticed. Stock, I mean, you do have your gliding to the right, gliding to the left, but stock still gives you that extra movement, so I highly recommend you guys try that out. Stock, extended clip, and foregrip are the three attachments I recommend. In this game I wasn't really using it though, but I definitely recommend those three attachments, sorry. Now, the fourth tip I actually have for you guys is probably one of the most important, and it's basically stay on the outside looking in. And by that I mean, don't just go running in the middle of the map. If you want to improve your KD, 9 times out of 10 you're going to die, and that 10th time you'll get one lucky kill. So don't go running right in the middle of the map. You want to strategically plan out your placement. You want to plan out where you're going to be going, and by staying on the outside looking in, what I mean is stay by the barriers of the map. So basically as far as you can possibly go, just so the enemy doesn't have you in sight. And while at it, I recommend you guys use cover. This is something that a lot of people kind of find overrated in Advanced Warfare so far from what I've seen. In a lot of my gameplays, you guys will see me head glitching. You guys will see me finding a crate or a tree to hide behind when I'm, having a near-death experience or just trying to kill the enemy. And what this will allow you to do is when you have a clear shot at your enemy, you'll have his legs, his arms, his chest, his head. What they'll have in return is just your head if you're hiding behind a crate and head glitching. So I highly recommend you guys use your surroundings to your advantage. That's probably one of the best things I can probably say. Now, the last and final thing I'm going to say about this is I've noticed that when you double jump or when you're gliding to the side or you're strafing, don't do it. I highly recommend you don't do it in areas where it's unnecessary or areas where you see a ton of enemies, because again, you're just going to get shot down. It's pretty hard to aim mid-air, so I highly recommend you guys just don't do those double jumps in unnecessary places. That being said, the final thing, this is actually the final thing, exo abilities. A lot of you guys may think, it's cool, you need to use it, etc, etc. It's cool to be invisible. I'm going to tell you guys right now, when you use the exo ability, if you guys haven't noticed, you actually pop up on the enemy's minimap from what I've heard. And me personally, I don't really find any point in using the exo ability, just because you only get to use it one time per life, which doesn't make any sense. I mean, you could use that invisibility cloak and just turn that into a perk you can use your whole lifespan. So highly recommend just taking an exo ability off, just for purposes of the minimap and to get you an extra perk, gun, grenade, who knows, whatever you want, score streak. Now, that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys want to play with me, be sure to contact me through Twitter. I will be sure I accept all of you guys, and we'll have a good gaming session. Now, that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been Toxic here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm out of here. See ya. Peace.
Like a gym or a rim dog, I'm built for the game. Something like a pimp, cause I'm still with the cane. A little drug dealer reference, what I can't try. These niggas out here lying, why can't I? Flashbacks when my teacher told me I can't fly. Then looked at a nigga crazy just cause I say why. Now look.